I tell people my sister moved out west. You're a science teacher. Your husband, he renovates houses. You're thinking about moving, but you're gonna wait until the interest rates go down.
That's not my story. Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
His call sign's Taskmaster. He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated, fully conscious, but no choices.
I should have come back for you. How many others are there?
Enough.
We have to go back to where it all started. So they never do that to anyone again.
We're a family. We fight with you.
You won't win.
I've always found it best not to look into the past.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was to drive us away.
Well, your plan sucks.
At some point, we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be and who you are. I made my choice. I'm done running. Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
You're going to get the back hunch.
Listen to your mother.
Oh my God, this.
Up.
All
Listen.
right, enough. All of you.
I didn't say anything. That's not fair.
So what are you doing out here?
There is a legend in the jungles of the Amazon of a tree that heals all. It could change the world, but if it gets into the wrong hands, it could awaken a great evil. I believe that the legend is real.
Which it's not.
And I'm going to find it.
Which you won't.
And when I do, just imagine the lives that could be saved.
I've been looking for this tree longer than anybody. I've tracked the legend to every village, every island. Nothing. You're searching for something that can't be found.
But you've never had the key.
Let's do something that's safe. Let's go see some elephants.
There are no elephants in the Amazon, and I don't even like elephants.
Lady, everybody likes elephants. Know this about the jungle. Everything that you see wants to kill you, and can. Careful. They can smell fear.
I am not afraid. Oh my gosh.
Who brings a submarine to the Amazon?
Feuer!
Right.
Good night. I got you.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I got it.
Frank.
I don't got it.
No. For goodness sake, just leave me alone. That was a disaster.
Didn't go the way I planned.
Why do we paint? We paint because we have no choice.
We were talking with the American painter Richard Smithson and his wife, Claire. So what's next for you two?
Well, I create the art. She creates the rest of her life. I love you.
The things I love the most about him still love his arrogance, his ego.
It's not a painting unless you leave a piece of yourself on the canvas.
He's been behaving so strangely for months.
What are you doing?
I don't think I'm sure what this is all about.
They're honoring you. You're getting an award.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't write anything down. All I can tell you is what's going on with me.
It never occurred to you?
He'll have these moments where he's just so himself. And then he vanishes.
Damn it!
Richard, look at me. I do want to help you.
You never became a painter.
Because I was too busy supporting your career.
It's very hard to look inside and paint what's all gone.
Are you painting again? You were always such a sensitive artist. I always envied your decision to step away.
You don't see anything different?
I see something different, Richard,
What
and
is
it's
it?
you.
You can't paint. You never really tried. Paint what breaks your heart, what you can't get back.
¿Tienes todo?
Sí.
¿Seguro? Le hace caso a tus abuelos, ¿ok?
Tranquilo, Adán. Es solo una semana.
The first report came from 2 days ago at a public hospital in Caracas.
Well, what about the hospital? What did the doctor and Judy have to say?
There's no communication. The hospital is in quarantine.
Doctor, es una enfermedad viral o bacteriana.
El paso está cerrado. Por favor, tenemos personas enfermas acá.
I'm Dr. Lucy Blake. I'm from the World Health Organization.
¿Se enfermaron con qué?
¡Abandonen su puesto! ¡Abra la puerta!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brett Reynolds, and I just majorly screwed up.
Everybody, okay, everybody, wait.
Who would have thought a simple change of phone number could have caused so many problems?
You actually thought that you could use my old number and pretend to be me for your own personal gain. You moron!
The ride's over, Brett. Yeah, you're on your own, pal.
To fully understand the pickle I got myself into, I think we should start from the beginning.
That was a sizzle-ripping game one. Joining me now is the Saint himself.
Ah! Who are these whores?
Ah!
You need a new phone with a new number.
Tomorrow, when you go job hunting in the city, I want you to get a new phone and a new number.
Oh! My guy slipped your phone into the system, untraceable.
I just need to assign a number.
That one.
Do you realize the type of text that came into that number on a daily basis?
I say we go.
That's because you're stoned and stupid. I say we return the phone.
What? Come on, yo, this is like the hottest club in town. Take advantage of the access. You struck gold.
Don't lose my number.
Not a chance.
Dude, you have to respond to these texts and keep it going.
You just got a text from a car dealer offering to let him test drive the new Bentley. Oh, yeah!
A black man driving a Bentley, I am going the speed limit.
For the first time in my life, everything's fallen into place.
His name is Brett Reynolds.
Sneaky son of a...
Couple of misfits walking through life with our middle fingers up, 'cause we don't give a
I love my phone.
Just a couple of misfits trying to get a quick fix, selling our soul for a buck.
All I care about is taking down Brett Reynolds.
Sometimes rules gotta get broken.
Reynolds, I'm gonna kill you!
I love being a morning host. And we could do so much more if Derek would just loosen up a bit.
Do you think I need some powder?
Agents only make house calls when someone's getting fired.
Do I need to hire a therapist to help you work through your issues? You fight all the time.
Wake
Makeup!
Chicago!
Can I get a selfie with you?
Of course.
You have so much chemistry on air.
Derek and I are just coworkers. Thanks for being a fan.
What's that?
I don't know. It says she's ours.
Patty's mom,
Poppy.
she passed away, and she believed that your love for one another would make a beautiful home for the child.
Your mom can take the 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. shift. I'll take the 10 to 7. You take the 7 to 3. And how hard can one little baby be? Quiet. I just got her to sleep. I'm gonna go sleep like the dead for 7 hours.
You're still gonna be on call to help, right? Thought that we might venture outside for once.
If anybody sees us out with Poppy, it'll be all over town. It's so funny to see you hit it. Under all the schedules and prejudice. He's really a very sweet guy.
I think I'm falling for your auntie Layla. She has this natural glow about her.
Is it true that you inherited a baby?
We were just trying to help a little orphan.
That was a great little stunt you pulled.
No, that wasn't a stunt.
People start calling me at 3 a.m. Best call was from Dayview.
What? As an 18 million viewers in a metropolitan area debut?
They're drooling to get you out to LA. Their lead anchor is about to retire.
We're a team, remember?
Derek, I didn't want it to go this way. I'm sorry. I'm gonna miss this.
Me too.
I'm gonna have to think about this, Allie. I don't want to do Dayview without you.
Layla, Bennett, I will be the luckiest man to spend every morning with you.
So what do you do?
Detective.
You look like every detective ever.
Oh, yes? How?
Just get the greasy hair and the earring. Looks good. You look good.
What about you?
What?
What do you do?
Potential tragedy strikes Critica County today as law enforcement have yet to make any headway on the missing child that vanished from Kathman Park this morning.
So you're asking me to go off this theory you got about a white married male who happens to be a father living in the suburbs of Critica County, who also happens to be your AA sponsor, has been secretly running around, cramming objects, animals, and children up his abdomen. Then he somehow digests them, and he does this in sprees, almost in serial killer fashion. Is that about it?
Uh-huh.